Get your tuxedos on because we're getting steak dinner tonight, boys. It does look like the CS2 market potentially bottomed for the moment, as we had a massive green day in the past 24 hours across everything, and a huge bounce from what I said yesterday I believed were the oversold levels, which we'll get into in a second. But something I haven't pointed out before is trade volume. Across even a lot of the top skins in CS2, we only see a few hundred to a few thousand trades in the past 30 days, and trades on Price Empire are pretty much the amount of this particular skin sold across all markets in the past 30 days or however many days it is. So this massive dip isn't exactly from the whole market selling. It's not like all 700,000 people that play this game on average are just dumping. It's just really investors, which is why the CS market can be so volatile. It doesn't take a lot of people selling to move prices, even in really liquid skins. So on the bright side, that means dips can be bought up just as quick as they drop down, which we saw today. Now, this level that we dipped to in some skins, I'll go back to the Op Asimov, the pre-CS2 hype level as I like to call it, before things started picking up, so far has proven to be a really good buy zone as I thought it'd be, since those prices just make sense to stay at and be like the lowest price we hit. We're at the same player count as we were at in January before CS2 was announced, and prices were at the same exact level, so we have the same exact player count in January, the same exact prices in January, off of the dip we had yesterday, and then we bounce off of those prices. So to me, that makes sense and seems like the lowest fundamental point we should hit or maybe hover around, but is it too early to say that this was the very bottom yesterday? Before I tell you that, quick word from the sponsor. But if you have a bunch of junk in your inventory, SkinsMonkey is a great place to get rid of it. Not only do you get a free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up with that link in the description, you can also get a 35% deposit bonus while depositing with cash, crypto, or any of the other methods. And even if you don't want to trade, they have free daily giveaways to enter as well. Thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring. Once again, link in the description. Okay, so as I said in yesterday's video, I don't think there's any reason why we can 100% say this is the very bottom yet, but at the same time, I did say that this was a level you shouldn't be worried to buy at, even with this slight bounce back today, because there is so much less risk for downside than there is for profit and upside in my opinion. With the fact that CS2 is in a dry period right now, big updates are coming. A massive update actually came today while typing this script, and that update actually hammered down on like everything. It was massive, it was map fixes, it was general patches, quality of life, all of this stuff exactly that you want to see fixed, because we need to get that stuff out of the way to lead into the big stuff. And this massive update of like 400 megabytes is really good. It's gonna hopefully start to bring player count back, or eventually lead us into that big update, new case, whatever it may be, that will also bring player count back. Valve is not slacking and has been patching things up very well, but until we see that player count turn around and hype start to build up, some new reasons for people to come to the game, there's no reason to believe that it's only going to be up only from here like it was at the beginning of CS2. But this green day alongside this update released is very, very good. It's a great step in the right direction, and once again, this is a level I would not be scared to buy at in any case. But you still have to be comfortable holding for many months. Maybe it'll go lower again, but imagine the upside, the player count when we get a new operation, a new case, stuff like that. It's not like CS2 is just gonna die. The game just released, and it was released pretty much in a beta version. Like, it was pretty bad, you have to admit. So very bright future ahead, which I think means a very bright market. I mean, why wouldn't it? And not to mention, as I always say, people have been opening cases like absolute madmen. Like, at this time last year, with slightly lower player count, we were getting half of the cases unboxed. And even with similar player count, we're getting like double the cases unboxed as we were at the beginning of the year. So it's crazy. And just imagine that when we get a new case and new content, the market will explode. So yeah, it's nice to see a green day. And if you want to trade out your skins for a better investment or whatever, be sure to check out SkinsMonkey and get that free $5 bonus on your first trade. Link at the top of the description. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.